Hello and welcome back to the Road to Longboi. In this video we will go through BFA Herbalism and mining and how to make gold with those two professions. Right off the bat I will tell you this will be a short video as it's pretty straightforward, you just run around and loot stuff. Nevertheless I will show you my personal routes in 3 different locations. Also having monol hardened stirrups is important as it lets you pick up both herbs and mining nodes without dismounting, which saves you a lot of time. Additionally, you can use the glove enchant for culture and mining, which allows you to mine faster, and combine that with something like Darkmoon Firewater, which allows you to loot herbs faster so you can loot everything super fast. In this video, however, you will see me using the culture and herbalism enchant, so I pick up mining nodes way slower. I might change this later if I plan to keep making gold with herbalism and mining in BFA. Having an add-on like Speedy Auto Loot will also let you loot way faster because that pretty much cancels out the looting window, so you just fly from node to node super fast. So first let's look at my go-to location in Tierra Sound. This route is absolutely amazing to obtain monolite ore, storm silver ore, river bud, Siren's pollen and sea stalk. Occasionally you'll also find some anchorweed. This has been my favorite route since launch, and back then you could easily make 100k gold per hour from this route. Now it's way less, but still about 10 to 15k per hour. Simply run or fly laps around the central river north in Tierra Sound, and you'll find tons of river bud around the river. You can see the route I use on the screenshot of the map. The next location I farm herbalism and mining in is Drustvar. And you have 2 different routes which I usually just combine into one big route. You can see the route here, and basically we're looking for Winter's Kiss, and you'll find some anchorweed as well, plus tons of monolite and storm silver as well. In my opinion, this location and the previous one are both equally as good, and it's up to you which one to go for. For example, if river buds sell well on your server, Tiragard might be the location you want to go for, while if Winter's Kiss is most profitable, you should farm in Drustvar. And if both of them are equally as profitable, I'd say farm a bit in both locations so you can sell more variety of herbs, so you sell off your items faster. The next location is probably the most profitable because it's new, but therefore it is also more populated and you might find way less resources unless you get a farming group together, because there will be so many herbalists and miners there. This is obviously Nasjatar, where you'll find the most recent minerals called Sinanthid and the Osmanite ore. For this you simply want to run laps around Nasjatar and pay extra attention to caves to find extra amounts of Osmanite deposits and Osmanite seams. If you're only here for Sinanthid, you'll find most of them on the eastern side of Nasjatar, but you would still want to run complete laps around the zone to find as many minerals as possible. For any of these locations, you'll want to pay attention to other people farming and find out if they're doing it clockwise or counterclockwise, so you don't run into the herbs they have already picked up, because that would be a waste of time. Especially in Nasjatar, you'll find a lot of people farming, so this is where you'll want to try to avoid going where they just were. You'll also find a lot of multi-boxers in Nasjatar, because if you can get a lot of minerals uncontested, this is a really good gold farm, and it is easily multi-boxable. That's not really relevant to anything, but I just find it fun seeing 20 druids pick up a flower at the same time, and I thought I would mention it in case any of you are planning to multi-box as well, so you know where to go for gold. As a quick roundup of this video, I'll just let you know what I'm making on these locations on my server. But keep in mind how much you make will depend on how lucky you are, how contested the spot is when you're farming, and the prices on your server. For Drustvar and Tiragard I usually make anywhere between 12k and 18k gold per hour, and in Nasjatar I usually make anywhere between 10k and 25k because there is a lot more competition there, so there's a much more variety between the lows and the highs. If I farm late at night with very little competition, it's easily 20k gold per hour and usually closer to 25k. Alright, there we go, a quick little video on herbalism and mining in BFA, to show you a couple of different locations where you can farm to obtain your Longboi. A big shout out to my patrons for the continuous support. VIP level patrons can see their names on the screen right now as a tribute to their support as well. Check out my Patreon through the link in the description if you want to support me over there as well. I do hope this video was helpful to some of you, and hopefully it helps you make some gold. That's it, thank you so much for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.